Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. Hey, we've got some folks who are watching us today on Vaughn Live for the first time, so we want to say hello to them. And one of them has written in and said, I wish I knew how to handle my brother. Even after many years, I still don't know how to deal with his, to prevent his anger bursts. He is now in his 60s and still unpredictable, has a very short fuse.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if the brother has a diagnosis of any kind. I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, because, you know, the basis of it is behaviors that are rewarded increase and maintain. They continue. And if we want a behavior to stay, we pay attention to it, we give into it, we allow it to be effective. And if we want a behavior to be eliminated, to discontinue, then we have to make sure that it is not getting attention, that it is not getting what the individual wanted by doing the behavior. And that is the most important thing. And when you look at someone who's 60, my initial reaction is to think that by losing his temper, he has managed to get what he wants in the world. So whenever he lost his temper, people gave in and they gave him what he wanted. So from his perspective, he learned this is a very effective mode of communicating with the world. And it's very hard when someone is 60 because not only is this behavior ingrained, but it is also and when a behavior has become a habit like that for so many years, it's harder to change. But it is also very difficult because there's many people interacting with this individual. And even if you were to change and not give in, others might still be afraid and give in. So I think it starts by getting together with all the people who are as frustrated as you are. I guess all the people who are in his life who are experiencing the same level of frustration and saying, hey, this type of tantruming has to end. We can't tolerate this anymore. And then you all kind of get together and you sit down and all say, yes, first of all, we want this to change. And then what you do is you do a functional behavior assessment and you say, well, it looks like he tantrums or has these negative behaviors under these conditions, like whenever we ask him to do something, whenever he doesn't want to do something, whenever he wants access to something. It's always going to be one of those things, right? He wants access to something, he wants to avoid something, he wants attention. So those are very basic things, and you list the function. You list, okay, like it's maybe one of these, or it's all of these, or most of the time it's because he wants to avoid something, let's say. And then what you have to do is everyone has to agree that you're not going to let that communication be effective anymore. So when he tantrums, he will not get to what he wants anymore. It's just that simple. When he tantrums or is aggressive or whatever it is, we're just going to ignore it. He's not going to get his way anymore. Instead, we're going to give him a different out. We're going to say, hey, if you don't want to do this activity, all you have to do is just say, I don't want to really do this right now. Vocalize it. Or all you have to, if he's non-vocal, I don't know, then all you have to do is maybe give us a sign and just a symbol that shows that he wants time out, something like that. A more appropriate way of communicating. And that's what it's all about, and that's what ABA is all about, really. But it's not an easy task. And when you're trying to change the behavior of someone older, I would really recommend that you get together with an expert in ABA, which would be a board certified behavior analyst, and you get them to help you identify the function, to help you write out a kind of treatment plan that the entire family can do together.
Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.